Hello, cousins. Welcome to another episode. Listen, I have some at the last time, right? You are my cousins, okay? Please, you are my cousin because I realized that I have different I have different followers from different African countries. So I'm like, you're all my cousins. So let's be cousins. Yeah, clock it, cousins. I did a video last year about this white woman who came to Ghana. So I saw her video, and the video was basically talking about the rain in Ghana. And when I saw that, I was like, this video is fishy. Why would you talk about rain? Like, as if there is no rain in England. And that video really caught my attention that something is not right. Then I did a video to, say, no, this doesn't make sense. And then some Ghanaians came under my call, as usual. Oh, you are bitter. Why? Sister, why? Why are you talking to her like that? And this attitude of Ghanaians, I don't even care. Like, it's the ignorance for me. So, some of them are very ignorant. So that's fine. But the way they were defending the lady, today, I have seen a video of a white lady that claims she came to Ghana for 5 years doing research on why Ghana never had war. So you see, there are people who sit down and think, why is this country never had war? What is wrong with it? Why is that it's surrounded by countries that are not peaceful and yet they don't have war? That is a dangerous thing. That is something that we Ghanaians have taken for granted. Oh, we've never had war. We've never had war. We say it normally, but people are thinking about why and what. And you Ghanaians are not thinking about how to protect that image or to protect the reason why you have not had war in the future. You don't want your future children, to enjoy that peace. That is why you are always allowing these foreigners to come in. So now it makes sense how Nigerians are trooping into Ghana. Do you think it's just by coincidence? It's by design. It's by design. I'm not lying. You may call me a conspiracy or whatever, but it's by design. How all of a sudden Nigerians want to troop into the extent of telling history to link to the Ghana people and the Ewe people to make it look good and make them feel good, like, oh, we can come in because we were linked in the olden days. We used to have ancestors who were coming through Nigeria and all those stories they are saying. I'm not lying to you. This is reality on the ground. So as a Ghanaian youth, if you want this peace that you have enjoyed as a child, me, when I was a child, there were a war in Liberia, there were war in Sierra Leone, there were war in Burkina Faso, but it never came to Ghana. If I was those times that war has gone to Ghana, I wouldn't be there. By now, I might not be alive. But because of the protection of that situation now, that is why I feel the need to talk about these issues to protect the younger generations that will come in the future. That, listen, protect your land, protect your peace. Forget about these politicians. I'm telling you. Don't let politicians lie to you now you see, we never heard of Fulani and Nigerians who are trying to take over Ghana. Now look at what is happening in 2025. Nigerians trying to take Ghana and come and tell us what to do in Ghana. Fulanis trying. We never had that. We never had that problem. So it should tell you something. This thing is not real. Oh. It's not real.
Where are you from?
Here.
From Miami?
Yes.
How long have you lived in Miami?
Long time.
Long time. Like for how many years?
My whole life.
Your whole life
Yeah.
since you were born?
Yeah.
Wow. In your whole life, have you been to Africa before?
I've been to Africa 3 times.
3 times. Which of the African countries?
South Africa, Lesotho, Uganda, and Ghana.
South Africa, Lesotho, Uganda, and Ghana.
Yes.
Okay, let's do Ghana. What did you go to Ghana to do?
I did research.
Research on what?
understanding why Ghana is the most neurologically sound for the most amount of years in Africa, no war, just peace. So my university thought it was significant, like why is this country in the midst of this whole continent having peace?
And when you went to Ghana, what did you discover?
The whole study, after 5 years of researching from the bottom of Ghana to the top, all through asking the same question for 5 years, we found that they just live in the present moment. And that's it.
Okay, and in terms of the culture, what are some of the cultural elements did you discovered in Ghana?
Jollof,
Jollof and what?
red sauce. Those are the two most important things.
Okay, and the language, what language did you learn when you went to Ghana?
Twi,
You learned Twi.
Twi.
Some of the Twi expressions.
All I remember is Davi Madasi, which is like, no, thank you.
Okay, Davi.
Davi.
Okay, so comparing.
Madasi is really nice.
Okay, comparing Uganda, South Africa, and Ghana. How do you rank them? How do you rank these countries? What are some of the idiosyncrasies in terms of comparing these countries?
I would live in any country in Africa above America any day, anytime.
Why Africa over America?
Africa is literally it.
Okay.
That's it. Africa is